Well, hello there. You need to hear this. Whisper before the fall. Well, you already know if you got any Jesus in you or got any relationship challenges, deception is never obvious, but guess what? It's always very subtle, wrapped in all kind of emotions that feel real good. That's because the enemy knows if he can capture your emotions, he can control your decisions. So many people walk around today making wrong decisions, wrong relationships, bad these agreements they've gotten into, or just being in a painful situation because their emotions convinced them that it was right. But remember, whispers before the fall. These whispers mean that before a major downfall, there's always this whisper of little signs and little warnings. And you know it checked in your spirit, but you ignored them. And guess what happened? You had a fall because this disaster that has come up, the enemy is trying to blindside you. The enemy doesn't always roar. Remember, sometimes the enemy gives us this whisper of doubt, this whisper of compromise, and even the whisper to make you feel that this is justifiable until bam, there you are trapped. Listen, you got to understand that you got to listen to the quiet warnings. These are the whispers before the fall. And really, these quiet warnings are there before the loud consequences. Remember, many of us today are having these feelings, and just because it feels good doesn't mean it's from God. Pride comes before destruction, and a haunted spirit before fall. Say like this, and remember, there's always going to be a little red fox like this whisper of this thing that appears to be good and clean. But this whisper means that a fall never happens in just one step. Guess what? That little fox starts when you start ignoring the first sweet or strong wheel whisper that you are so strong about. But remember, it's going to always be the whisper that's sending you to the place that you will fall so quickly when you ignored the warnings. You don't need another stop. You don't need another stop sign. All you need to understand is that these types of whispers will always put you in position to fall. Watch these little red foxes. You've been warned.